Let's pretend you are a very important person, and every day you have to deal with, say, hundreds of people. And because you meet people on the street, you talk with your customer, your partners over the phone, and you have meetings with your colleagues at works. So it's better to create and build a long, healthy and long-lasting relationship with them, so that you can have good time with them all the time, or you can ask them to do you a favor willingly. Today, fellow Toastmaster, I'm going to share with you my own experience and opinion about relationship. It's not about how to build a wide network, but instead how to build relationship indeed. How to do that? Basically, it's very simple. It's very basic things, which are respecting your friends, keeping your words, and being there on time. By saying keeping your words, I mean that if you can if you can do something for your friends, then you say yes and do it. Don't promise your friends when you cannot do something for them, and then say no. Never say yes and say no. It will harm your relationship and disappoint your friends very much. And if you repeat doing that over and over again, your friend will consider you a liar, and nobody would want to make friends with liar. Another thing about relationship that many people miss out in building a relationship is that they fail to show up on time. If you and your friends are going to meet at 6, be there at 6. It's not a big deal, but a lot of people cannot do it. And if you fail to show up on time once, your friends will not trust you anymore. And if you repeat doing that over and over, your friends will don't want to see you again. And it might very strange to you and a little bit scary. But let's consider a situation that someday you meet a girl of your dream or a guy of your life, and on the first date you want to make it perfect. You want to have something between you two. You try to be there on time, but remember, because you have a bad habit of coming late, and you are already programmed to come late. So it's really strange to yourself, and it doesn't make sense to yourself to be there on time. So believe me, even though you manage to leave home early, along the way you will have some incident that keep you from being there on time. What you can do right now is just treat everybody equally, even though very important people or just normal people. Be there on time if you have an appointment with them. Another thing about relationship that people have a bad tendency is that they intentionally or not, they hurt their family and their beloved one. It might sound strange to you that the one you hurt most in your life are your beloved one and your family. You know that they loved you unconditionally, and you take that love for granted. And sometimes, unintentionally, you hurt them. You may yell at your brother, sister, wife, husband, but have you ever yelled at your friends? Is that fair to your family that you yell at your family and never yell at your friends? And believe me, even though I want to share with you my story, my own story about how I deal with my family. I remember once when my mom left away, and my mom went away and left my old poor daddy at home alone. I called him at the beginning of the week that I would come home and visit him at weekends. But unfortunately, in the middle of the week, a friend of mine called me and invited me to go with them to the beach. Oh, I love the beach. I love fun. So at the time, I came up, I was so confused. I could not decide whether I come home and spend time with my daddy, which kind of boring, or I join with my friends, and which definitely I would have a lot of fun. And because I'm young, I want to have fun. Eventually, I decided to go with my friends. And I called my dad and told him that I could not come home because I was busy at work. I lied to him. I lied him because I was afraid that he would be sad if he found out I chose my friends over him. And I felt a little bit guilty. And believe me, the feeling is not comfortable at all. But just thinking about having fun with my friends when I joined them, I forgot the feeling very soon. And after the trip, I learned that my daddy was sick during the time. Fortunately, he just got some cold. If he was stroke or something, I would regret for my whole life. From that day on, I promised to myself that I would put my family, I would put first priority for my family and never let anything interfere between my family and me. Fellow Toastmaster, you may have a wicked brother or sister that who you really want to kill very hard because he or she tries to do trick on you every day. Or you may have a friend who cry like a hyena, but they always be there for you in a bad time. So treasure them, treat them good, make effort to build long-lasting relationship because they are all you have, and your life is all about you and them. Thank you.